Joseph Coco. I'm at MoCCA-fest 2013 on behalf of Natto Soup, Keep On Trucking, the art process blog. And if you could introduce yourself, please.
I'm Anna Raff.
All right, Anna.
I'm an illustrator.
Awesome. What brings you to MoCCA-fest this year?
Well, my friend and I have been sharing tables for a couple years. Last year we skipped and for conflict of schedule, and this year we're back, and we're really pleased and happy to be here. And I have my first 2 children's books to show, so I'm very happy to be here.
That's great. Are they being debuted at MoCCA, or you're just raising interest with them?
This one just came out at the end of March, and it's called World Rat Day, and World Rat Day was actually 3 days ago on April 4th. And it's by J. Patrick Lewis, who's the Children's Poet Laureate. And it's all crazy animal holidays that are real holidays.
Okay, and what was the inspiration for this book? Are you an animal enthusiast yourself?
I actually really love painting animals. They approached me, the publisher approached me to do it, and thought that my work would pair up nicely with his zany poems, and I think it worked out pretty well. So, yeah, that was, my inspiration was really his poetry. It was just great writing.
That's great. So what has been your experience at MoCCA-fest so far? You mentioned you've come here in the past, but you didn't come this year. Have things changed very much in that time?
Oh, I think it's great this year. I think the Society of Illustrators really sort of upped the quality of the presentation for everybody. The services they're giving us are much better. I just think it's a better organized fair now. I really like it.
Sure.
Yeah.
And did you have other Perfect Bound books when you came here last year? Or are you finding that you're drawing more people with the quality, the higher quality printing? Or
I think so. I have done self-published stuff. Like actually, this one in front is a self-published bound book. But I do think that the hardcover books attract people a little bit more. They're buying some of my hand-bound things here, but I don't make as many of those. This one screams a little more, I guess.
Right. Would you have any advice to other illustrators who are thinking about coming in here that maybe have informal sort of comic or book that they would?
Oh, I just say bring it and test it out. It's a great place to see how people are enjoying, like what people are attracted to, what stuff they pick up. It's a really great way to learn about your art and then talk to people about your writing, your art, whatever you're doing. It's a great place to share and find out what works and what doesn't. That's always interesting.
Okay, and as someone who's had the great opportunity of being approached by a writer who was willing to get you into a book, what would you say were some of the challenges you ran into in terms of getting a book published?
I think it was just getting people comfortable and familiar with what I did, because I think that's the hardest thing. They need to know what to expect, and then they're willing to commit to you. So it just takes a little while and some persistence, and they need to see a body of work, and so they feel like they trust you. That's pretty much the key for me.
Okay, and how did you go about promoting yourself, coming to the convention, and just the works you've been producing lately?
I have a blog. Actually, that book right there is selections from a bird blog I did every day in 2010. So I've just been doing some things in preparation to share them in a more formal format like that at MoCCA. And so I was blogging on my process blog, on my bird blog,